My name is Brad Gosse, and this is Frequently Asked Questions. I thought I would make this video because these are the questions people ask me the most, and I thought it would be cool if I answered them all for you at the same time in one video. So, one of the most common questions I get asked is, "Hey Brad, why does your hair look like that? Do you style it with a stovepipe?" So I get a lot of questions about my hair. And my hairstyle is what they call the freshly fucked look. So this is how my hair looks after I fuck your mother. "Hey Brad, why do you always wear sunglasses in your video? Do you have something to hide?" Yes, I'm hiding my eyes. The reason I'm hiding my eyes is because if I show them to you, you're going to fall in love with me, and then you're going to become a stage 5 clinger, and that's going to be a problem for both of us. "Hey Brad, can you tell us about the statue collection behind you and your comic books?" Yeah, I have a statue collection behind me and some comic books. "Hey Brad, Marvel or DC?" I like both. I mean, I collect for both. If I had to make a choice, I would pick DC because I like their movies better. They're darker, and some of their comic writing is a bit darker. But from a character perspective, they're both awesome companies, and I like both companies pretty much equally. But from a movie perspective, DC is better. I mean, you never see Marvel making movies about villains like DC did with Joker or with Birds of Prey. "Hey Brad, are your books actually available for sale?" My books are 100% real, and they are 100% available for sale. You can buy them on Amazon. You can buy them from Barnes & Noble. You can call Barnes & Noble and ask them to order in the books for you. You can even call your local library and ask them to order the books if you can't afford them, and they'll order them in for you and they'll loan them to you for free. So yes, you can buy my books on Amazon. I self-publish them. "Hey Brad, do you draw the pictures in your books yourself?" So I am not an illustrator or an artist by any stretch. In fact, I can't draw anything really to save my life, but I own a company called Vector Toons, and Vector Toons is a clip art company. And what you can do with that is you can actually download images from Vector Toons. The same images I use in my books are available for you to license as well, and you can make your own art with them. Or if you're making TikTok videos or YouTube videos, or you want to write children's books yourself, or you want to do some other kind of graphic design or whatever that might be, check out vectortoons.com. It's my company. I own all the images in the company. I own the company. I own all the images. We have over 3 million images available for license at Vector Toons. And how I get the images is I hire cartoonists and I pay them above market rates, and I pay them up front. Most cartoonists don't get paid up front. They have to license their stuff to a company like mine and wait for money to come in before they get paid. I pay them up front so that they're properly compensated for their time in advance. "Hey Brad, how much did the Incredible Hulk gray bust cost you?" It was about $1,000 US dollars. "Hey Brad, what's your favorite movie?" "Death to Smoochie" with Ed Norton, Robin Williams, and Danny DeVito. It's amazing. "Hey Brad, who's your favorite musical artist?" "Cardi B, Juicy J, Metallica, and Kygo." That's right now anyway. "What software do you use to make your books?" I use a piece of software called Comic Life. It costs about $30, and it's one of my favorite apps. I can take my cartoons or photographs, drag and drop them into a page. I can upload the PDFs from Comic Life to Amazon to be published. You can put the little talk bubbles in and type all the words that you want. It's really easy to make graphics using Comic Life, so I highly recommend it. It's called Comic Life, and the company that makes it is called Plask, Plasq. "Hey Brad, do you get a lot of videos taken down for community standards violations?" Yes, I have had probably 20 videos removed from TikTok for community standards violations, which is why I started this YouTube channel. So you can see all my uncensored content without people's moms getting butthurt. "Hey Brad, what is your day job?" I don't have a day job. I own a cartoon company called Vector Toons, and I write children's books, and that's how I make all my money. "Does it really bother you when people call you a boomer?" No, I think it's hilarious when people call me a boomer. I'm okay with it, boomer. You can call me whatever you want. I'm gonna tell my kids you were Dr. Seuss. I think that's fucking awesome. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a Mercedes. Do your kids watch your TikTok videos? They're not supposed to, but they probably do. Brad, do you have any tattoos? Yes, I have 6 different tattoos, but I'm not going to show them to you because we aren't that close. Dad, when will you be home with the milk? When your mother learns to get down on her knees and properly appreciate me. Brad, will you adopt me? If there's a way for me to collect money from it, I will absolutely do that. Brad, are you a coin collector? I noticed a bunch of coins behind you in your videos. Yes, I am a coin collector. Most of the coins behind me are superhero coins. They're like Superman coins and Batman coins and all that kind of stuff. They kind of go with the comic books. I started out as a coin collector, and then I added the comic books to go with the coins because the coins don't look good on display by themselves. And then I added the statues when I wanted something cool to go with the comic books. So I kind of have this tendency to go all in on things. Like I collect coins and then I spend a ton of money buying coins. And then I collect comics and I started spending a ton of money collecting comics. And then when I wanted the statues, I bought 15 statues in the last 4 months. So I just I get something in my head that I enjoy doing and I just piss a bunch of money away at it. Okay, that's frequently asked questions.